Military personnel, what's a prank that went so wrong it changed someone forever? While deployed in Afghanistan, my unit had a medic named Owens, who was a notorious prankster. His pranks were usually harmless, fake spiders in bunks, swapping sugar with salt, stuff like that. But one night he took it too far. Our lieutenant had this ancient radio he loved. He claimed it was lucky because his dad used it in Desert Storm. Nobody else was allowed to touch it. Owens, being Owens, thought it would be hilarious to swap it with a broken identical model he found in the supply tent. The next morning, the lieutenant couldn't get it to work. He started panicking, thinking it had finally died. Owens was barely containing his laughter as the lieutenant tried to fix it for hours. Then, we got called out on a convoy. Owens figured he'd swap it back when we returned. Except we didn't return for 3 days. On the second day, our convoy got hit. Nothing major, but scary enough. When we finally got back, Owens rushed to the radio to swap it back, only to find it missing. Turns out, the lieutenant, thinking it was truly broken, had tossed it into the burn pit. When Owens confessed, the lieutenant didn't yell, didn't punish him. He just looked at him and said, "You burned my father's radio." Owens never pulled a prank again. The worst part, the lieutenant later found out the radio he'd been using was already a replacement. The real one had been destroyed years ago, but Owens didn't know that.